Hello, friends. Hi, Grim. Hi, Coco. Is everything working? Is everything... Am I all together? Are all my layers on? Is my PNG... Hang on. I just saw something on Twitter and I'm freaking out, but I'm gonna freak out more about that later. Hello. I actually made this like months ago, but then after I sat down for a whole day and made it, and then I immediately put it away because I was like, you know what, it could be better, and then I never changed it after that. Hi, Tons! Yeah, so I don't know if I will use this going forward. Oh, my headpad. Oh no, the headpad is in the wrong place. Hang on. Alerts? No. Add-ons? Headpads. I'm gonna put that up to my head. Thank you, Tons. Love the new PNG. iPad, yeah, plug. Yeah, so I'm using PNG Cube Remix for the first time. It's a lot of layers. Like, I'll show you guys. Like, I don't have... The layers are actually on my iPad, but like, for example, you can't really see, but like all my little bangs are a separate layer. I have an antenna that's a separate layer, and they all wriggle on their own. Yeah, I have somewhere. Let me see this. Oh, you can't really see. These are my. No, that's my eyeball. That's just straight up my eye. Where's my face? Hang on. Arm, hair, legs. Oh, the head. Yeah. Here I am bald. About my face. That's me bald. Anyway, yeah, no, it's a lot. Like technically, hang on, I can show you. I can show you guys here. Can I? Let me see. So it is. I am full body. I do have a whole body. Sorry, Meteor. I do have a whole body, and I'm sitting on cushions, but obviously we don't need all that. So I'm just gonna tuck myself in the corner, nice and comfortable here. Nice and comfy here, like that. But oh, hang on, I'm gonna move. No, what am I moving? No, not that. PNG. Okay. Yeah, it's comfy. Yeah, it's a lot of layers. It's nope, that's not it. That's it. A lot of people are coming into Uldar today. Yeah, there's full body. Excuse me. Yeah, so I have like. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, I was playing with it a lot. I do have an iPad. Like, I've drawn separate expressions and my hand can do other things, but I don't know how to... I haven't worked out how to toggle that live on stream. So, like, I've got, like, video... I tested, like, videos and that I showed some friends. And I have, like... technically, I have like an iPad layer that just sits like that, where my controller would go, and I've drawn all that, but I don't know how to. I haven't figured out how to toggle it. So at the moment, I will only be holding my controller. And did I just hang on? Moving the headpad. There we go. Yeah. So it took me ages to figure out how to get my mouth to move, and then how to get my eyes to move. But eventually we got there, and I quite like that. What I really like is that if I'm not talking, my hair still moves. So hang on. Yeah, so I like that little bouncy, so that even if I'm not talking, although not that I'm ever not talking, but if I'm not talking, then you can at least like there's like a bit of liveliness to it. Like I'm still there, kind of still like bopping. Yeah, it was really fun to do, but it was really complicated, and I can see why like VTube like even the most basic of like this is not a VTuber. This is just it's still technically a PNG, but it just everything wriggles a little bit. I can see why things cost like upwards of like $1,000 because, oh my goodness, it took me like 2 days just to draw the assets. Look how flat it is. Like realistically, I'm just in a cardigan. My clothes are not complicated, my expressions are not complicated, my hair's not complicated. Everything's very, very basic. But it took me like 2 days. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But anyway, ta-da! I've been, excuse me, again, I drew this ages, like months ago. Before I think before I even fixed up this overlay. But I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't 100% happy with it. Do I want to keep using it? I don't know. Next week I might turn back into my little chibi. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I'm excited to have a new PNG. I'm excited that that she looks. This is basically like how I look in real life, except it's a little bit cuter. I'm a little more rolled straight out of bed than this, but yes. I am also freaking out because I just saw the Chinese mobile game has released a new image, which is very upsetting, but I will worry about that later. Yeah. But I do, if you can, like, yeah, I did try to use like similar colors for like the lemon cushion I am leaning on. Because, you know, I tried obviously to make that match the overlay when I was making the overlay and trying to make everything match. But yeah, I haven't actually, it's exciting because I haven't seen it all come together until today. Like, I hadn't tried using this. I think that was it. I think that was like, I drew it, but then on my old overlay, it didn't fit. Like, it didn't fit very well. So I didn't actually end up using it, and then I made the new overlay, and I wasn't sure if I was super happy with how this looked. So I didn't end up using it, and I was like, oh, maybe should I make like a bigger deal out of it? And then today I was just like, you know what, I don't care. I worked so hard on this, and I haven't shown off to you guys at all. I really wanted to show it off. I should get a lozenge in my throat. It's very dry today. Even I was at work today, and my throat, I was like, towards the end of the day, I was just clearing my throat so much because even though I was drinking water, but I was like, my throat feels really dry. I don't know why. Anyway, enough about me. How was everyone? Coco, it was your birthday recently. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day. Yeah, I hope it was full of much yummy food and much love, as you deserve. I feel like there's a lot of people. I don't know. I was zoomed in really tight, but I've seen like 2 people come up to attune to the Aephorite. This cat girl here looks like a new player, but there's a lot of like people in like very basic early game gear. What's going on? Yeah. Oh. That's all okay. I'm just checking something. Oh, wait. No! I did it again! My mix it up! No, it wasn't logged in. Hang on. It's okay. We're getting there. Hang on, it's logging in. I'm gonna log it. It's there we go. Zoa Wesley 8, that's a PNG. Yes, it is hello. Welcome in. This is my new PNG. It is using PNG Tube Remix. So basically, it is just, it's not rigged, really. I don't have like a camera on or anything like that. But all my little bangs and everything are separate layers, and the PNG Remix basically just has like a simple wobble effect. So like each of my little bangs are a separate, my earring, if you can see on my ear. I shook my head instinctively, but again, it doesn't react that way. Yeah, they're all just set to kind of wobble. on a certain axis on their own, so they will just do that indefinitely. But I think it breathes a little life into the model, rather than before, which was just my reactive, just on and off, on and off. It's really good. Thank you so much. Yes, I did make it myself. It is. Hang on. Here's me broken into layers. I don't have I drew it on my iPad, so I don't have the everything entirely. Like, wait, for example, here's just my torso, because this doesn't move at all, right? So that's just that. But because then my hand, I don't know if you guys can tell exactly, but my finger moves a little bit on the controller. I think, yeah, so like my hand is one layer like that, but because the finger moves, this is a separate layer on its own. And then the movement point is like the knuckle just here. So then it just I was gonna point at my screen. So then it's just this is where I put the point of movement, and then this is just wobbling up and down like that. If you guys can see my finger, that's all it is. Like it's not rigging per se. But yeah, like things that don't move. For example, my torso is one piece because it doesn't move. But then my eyes are a GIF, so they're just constantly going when I'm so if I'm not talking like this. The blinking is just it's a GIF. So then which I've set to just kind of loop on its own, and then my mouth are separate layers, but I just had to make that a GIF because PNG Tube Remix does not actually allow me to have like these layers like that. I have to do, I don't know what it's called. I looked it up and some other programs do it, but this one didn't, so I had to make a GIF online, and then I had to export it as a GIF like this and then layer that on. So if you actually if I open the program, the GIF is just non-stop. That's the only way I can describe it. I make these things that so you don't think about VTuber like 3D or 2D. Yeah, I think like no, I don't. Well, I wanted to, as someone that does illustrate, I wanted to make it myself, and I knew like trying to do a VTuber, like a properly I have seen the rigging or like the layers that are needed for like a proper VTuber, and this nearly, like what I have here nearly drove me crazy. And my hair only comes, I think like the hair on this model here, or on this PNG here, is like 5 or 6 layers. So it's like the base and then the bangs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. I can't remember. And it's not even that complicated, and it nearly drove me crazy. Hi, Vifree. Oh, thanks. I think I look pretty handsome too. Thank you so much, Vifree. How you doing? But yeah, there's no 3D elements involved in this. Even the movements are only on a 2D axis, like X and Y just going. I hope when I make that sound, you guys can imagine like a little pendulum going. I don't know if that helps at all. Oh, also Wesley, thank you for the follow. I can help you with VTuber if you want. I'm okay, thank you. More than anything, I know VTubers require obviously tracking. And I play a game on a laptop, and I'm pretty sure if I tried to run, so I'm running FinalFantaCee 14, which is on my game right now. I am now currently running PNG Tube Remix and OBS. My Discord's on, my browser is on. I'm pretty sure if I try to run much more, it will explode. I worry about my PC, my laptop. Sorry, I worry about it a lot. But I appreciate the offer. Yeah, I am very scared that my laptop will blow up if I try to run anything more hardcore on it. And then if I were to use like some of my friends that have VTuber models use their phones for tracking, for face tracking, movement tracking, whatever it is. And I'm like, my phone can barely operate on a daily basis. My phone barely operates when I just want to like scroll on social media and watch a couple of videos. Like my phone's dying as it is. I'm like, if I tried to use that for streaming as well, it will also. Some of my tech is good, but it is not phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, guys. There's that cat girl again. We can keep. Let's yap a little longer. I need to go check on my retainers. And then we are gonna go run some roulettes here on OCE as usual. Whatchamacallit? Yes, so I finished my relic. My ether well is full. It is done. That's on Ari though, of course not on Meteor, but we will be... I know there's still a lot of people, I'm sure, here on OCE that are still trying to grind that relic out, trying to get all that done. So we will be doing some roulettes and helping those people out. And then I can, Meteor will be leveling as well because he has... only Viper's at 100, but obviously, not that I need everything at 100, but you know, I have jobs I can level, whilst Ari does not. Ari, everything that I want her to have at leveled is leveled, so we're fine. We're so fine. In any case, let's go bother my brother. Brother, you're being added to a party in a moment. You're in an instance, fine, be that way. I will not add you to my party. See if I care. Oh, fine, okay, yeah, he's good. How's everyone's day been? I had work, so nothing exciting. Oh, was that you? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I accidentally added one of my friends, which would have been funny, but awkward. Alliance? I'm going to... Well, Arun only has... Yeah, ones I know how to tank, so I can tank it. Hopefully that'll be faster. Alright, ready? Alliance, join. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Alliance has been... It's okay. My goodness. OBS says, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Oh no. Well, if you guys have to see me in 320p, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I can be crunchy, it's fine. I have no idea what any of these stats mean. Static. You know what? Doesn't matter. You got like if I'm a little crunchy, I'm a little crunchy. It's so fine. It's so fine. All right. What else does Meteor have to do? Actually, I don't even know. What does he? Donation status is done. It's wild. I've been doing the relic for how long has it been out? 3 weeks? 4 weeks? 3 weeks ish, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, it's been so much fun. It's been so... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's freak out a little bit. Hang on. Whilst we're waiting for Q, so I just saw this, which is from the Final Fantasy XIV mobile game that is currently available in Chinese and only in Chinese. Hello? First of all, hello? So this is Meteor. We know this because he has no beard and his armor is red, so that's Meteor. However, if we zoom in, oh my goodness, that's a color. If we zoom in, hang on, scroll across. Okay, you stole a Urianger here, very cute. But then, what the heck? What the heck is with the dead people gathering over here? You have Ardbert and his friends. You have the old guy from the Samurai Quests. Tesleen, Frey. What? Oh, Chinese fans are crazy. They're crazy. What looks like Exarch and Lena down here, which is very cute. And then, oh my, and then more. Oh my goodness. This is actually insane. The twins are over here. Oh no, here, Thancred and Rena down here. Oh, that's cute. Okay, they're just a little bit covered by the text, but they're down. Okay. I was gonna be really upset if Thancred wasn't there. Okay, so Thancred and Rena down there. So it's a shame that they are very hidden, but okay. In any case, so I was my ads were rolling at the beginning when I saw that, and then I freaked out. Also, can I just say I love Dark Knight. God darn. The Shadowbringers love. You know what? Good for them. Because we had Paladin before. Because that's my... Oh, I can't minimize that. It's my wallpaper, the Paladin one. Oh, not that. So yeah, Dark Knight. Dark Knight Meteor. So we're going full Shadowbringers and ARR Meteor. And the twins are in their Shadowbringers clans as well, so this is very... And then obviously Reen's there, so... Anyway, what the heck, guys? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I'm gonna scour... later on, because I don't know how to... I can barely type in Chinese, but I know stroke orders, so I can figure that out, but I'm gonna try and find a clean image of that, because that's gonna drive me crazy. It is already driving me crazy. I'm going to go nuts. So that's the most exciting thing to have happened to me today. I saw that. I hope everyone else's weeks have been treating them well. What was it? I got a commission back from an artist I really like. I'm going to show that off as well. Hang on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I commissioned one of my favorite artists to draw Jack. This is Ari's boyfriend. This is my daughter's boyfriend. So he's my son-in-law. Technically Jack is my son-in-law. Anyway, yay. Very excited. I got that back earlier this week as well. What else happened this week? What else has happened this past week? I got my hair cut. So I'm back to looking more like this current PNG because my hair was starting to get long and it was touching the back of my neck, which I really don't like. So I've had short hair for years now. I've had short hair for like 10 years. Less than 10 years. Less than 10 years. Weird. But anyway, 10 years-ish. And ever since I was talking about this at work today. Like when I was in uni, many years ago, many years ago. I had hair, long hair that went down to my back, if see my cursor, I can't here-ish on the model, like my long black hair, jump. It would have been like here, if you can see my cursor. And then later on, I'd always wanted short hair, but I was never sure if I could pull it off. And then eventually, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Like every time I got my hair cut, it got a little bit shorter, and then eventually I cut it to like the length that you see on this PNG. This PNG is very much just this is what I look like, but anime-fied and cuter. I do think my PNG is very cute. Anyway, yeah, I got my hair cut, and then I was in the city, and I went to Bath and Body Works. They have a collaboration here in Australia right now. The US has more stuff, but whatever. We didn't get everything, but they did have a Disney Villains range, which I bought a lot of already. I bought a lot of it, and it's all like fragrances and body washes and all that. So it's like consumable goods that I can buy a lot, and I'll get through it eventually. And then it's not cluttering up, but it's not like I'm buying tons of clutter, you know. So I did that, and then when the collab came out, I bought a lot. And then I went to their shop in the city because I was kind of going through that way anyway, on my way home from getting my hair cut. And it turns out half of the Disney stuff, the Disney Villains collab stuff, has gone on sale because it's been out for like a month now. Less than a month, surely, but you know, they have to make room for new stuff, and it's all consumable. I follow them on social media now because I was following the Disney stuff, and my goodness, the new releases every single week. So this is already like 3 weeks old, which means it's basically ancient. So yeah. But then it was all half price. So I went and bought like three more like fragrances or something like that. Whatever it was that I bought. Yeah, that was fun. I also bought a new chair. I bought a floor chair to sit in my room, to sit on the floor. Yeah, I'm excited about my floor chair, to be honest. I can't wait to get it. Should I go do... No, MSQ's too distracting. I don't want to do MSQ. Shall we go do Fates? You know what? I haven't done my Dawn Trail Fates. The Meteor hasn't, so he's gonna go do that. Whilst we yap, and hopefully get something interesting in Roulette. Which I don't think we will, in all honesty. Ay, 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 ay. See, Murphy's Law, man. Murphy's Law. I was like, you know what? We've been sitting here doing nothing for ages. Let's go do something, like, interesting before it pops. Bam. Bam. Knew it would happen. So the next thing I'd like to... I haven't... The program I'm using for this PNG right now, I don't think allows me to toggle expressions. I think that's why I ended up sticking with my other PNG, my chibi one, because it's static. But I could switch expressions, which I didn't end up trying because you guys know I've never actually done that before. But I was hoping this one would be able to do it. It can't, and then I looked into other programs and some. Ow! It's okay. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah. Anyway, it was hard to find a program that would kind of do everything I would want it to do, so I'm like, for now. Like, this one already is like way more, at least it's a lot more expressive than my chibi one, so yeah, we'll see how we go. How long does this one have on it? 13 minutes, 40%, so I think someone's doing it. I don't want to go bother them, so we're gonna go do this one. Let's go have a see what happens. Is anything going on in Party Finder today? Nothing super exciting. No, not a lot. I do think though, so... Did I yap about it last? I'm sure I yapped about it last week, but in any case. Oh man, just this new relic. I'm so pleased. I'm very, very, very happy with it. That's making people do roulette. I mean, like, yes, this has been a bit of a longer wait already, but it's fine. Like, I still think... Oh my goodness. Oh, there are definitely people maybe grinding because there's a lot here. Oh my gosh, What am I saying? Be punchy? I think... See, this is... Unfortunately, I do think this is why I can't have, like, an actual... Okay, that's a bit better. I think I was tabbed on the wrong thing. Oh wait, it's my... Turn my game down a little bit there. Anyway. Sorry, Meteor, are you okay? Just let him get whacked. Letting him get whacked by all these birds. He's okay, He's fine. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, he can handle himself, it's fine. Hey yo! Yeah, well, whilst I would certainly love to be able to have more expressions for this, I guess we'll have to see how we go. I do worry a little bit about, my computer running this much stuff all at once. Mildly concerned. Oh my goodness. So my computer is what, 3 years old? My laptop? Every now and then, I've had, recently, very rarely, but every now and then, oh excuse me, my game lags, and it's not like a internet connection lag, it's I think my computer is dying lag, which I'm sure it's fine. I just probably need to I haven't given it a good clean. I probably need to go down the recycle bin. I delete a lot of stuff, but I never actually empty the recycling bin, so... There's so much crud that I'm sure I could cleanse it to help it kind of run smoother. Wow. Okay, who dropped out, and why is it taking so long for us to find another one? I was hoping it was not going to be that long. Murphy's Law though. I was kind of hoping, actually no, Murphy's Law didn't work in my favor this time, because I was hoping that when I started a fate, that would, that would make, it pop. Oh well. That's such is the life of Alliance Roulette. I was kind of hoping, so TGS, Tokyo Game Show, the Tokyo Game Show. Wow, people! Yeah, this is part of the party that's running around doing, I assume, doing fates. Yeah, Tokyo Game Show's today, I believe. Oh, nope. Okay, we're done. Okay. Oop, there's one up there. Ooh, this way? This way. Oh, this way. Wait, this way. Where is it? Okay, it's here, it's here. Oh, excuse me. Man, these guys have been around for a little bit. Because look at this. Look how many there are. Terrifying. Ew. They're creepy looking. It's so wormy. Excuse me. Boom. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Ba-ba-ba-boom. It is crazy when you have a few people doing fates together, how, like, the amount of enemies it'll spawn. And honestly, it makes them so much more exciting. Although, I mean, if you have enough people though, even if there's like a bajillion enemies, like monsters, it goes very fast, so I don't know that it's super engaging, but I find it more interesting to look at, I suppose. Whoa! There's one over this, throw one over there. Come here! You know what my friend said today? My friend was like, looking at some K-pop thing. There's some Australians in the K-pop group. I'm like, did you? Yeah, she was like, who ever says sunnies? Because like, apparently the K-pop person said like, oh, the sunnies are too big. These sunnies are too big. And my friend reacted with like, who the heck calls them sunnies? And I'm like, do you not call them sunnies? Do you guys know what I mean when I say sunnies? Because I thought that was normal. I thought everyone said that. Yeah. Consider toning down video settings. Sorry, that keeps popping up, and now I'm worried. Property, no. Display capture. Nope, that's about it. Nope, don't know what else I can change. Okay. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this. Okay, basically I've closed everything that I can close. I don't know that it's going to help at all, but I guess we're gonna see. Because OBS keeps whining at me. I saw a lot of people saying that the OBS update, like they ended up running into, a few friends ran into like technical difficulties. Hang on. After updating, excuse me, OBS. So I purposely did not before stream today, and I will look into it afterwards, probably. Nope, still getting the encoding overload thingy, but okay. Look, I hope everything looks like, I mean, to be fair, my internet's pretty rough, so you guys know that I am pretty crunchy. My streams can be pretty crunchy by default, so what's an extra little bit of crunch? Yow! Yow! It feels really nice to actually have things to level when I'm doing fates, because like, I mean, the thing is, at the moment, Ari just needs more bicolor gemstones, so she does. I'll go do fates, but Ari's got everything that I want to level is leveled. So it just feels a bit, look, it's grindy, but not in a super satisfying way. It just definitely feels better if I have some leveling to do. Look at him, he's trapped. He's trapped. Baby boy trapped. I mean, 16, okay. I really need to continue MSQ on this. I don't want to, because the next part makes me cry so much. But, yeah, I literally left Lamachi and Kona. I think it was Kona, that's the boss. They are still in Tuliolo. basically they were like, here is a gift, and it's like your AF gear, right? That's where you unlock your AF gear. They go, here is a gift, we hope you enjoy it, blah blah blah. And I got my AF gear, which obviously is like Meteor's Viper gear, and I just didn't go back. Like, there's still, the very next quest is still just sitting there because I was like, well, I got my AF gear, I got what I came for, thank you very much, goodbye. Ugh, which is terrible, but anyway. Anyway, I'm having my chip. I'm a cereal snacker. Like, the problem now, though, is that I will think I buy... What is it? With my... What's the expression? Like, I buy with my eyes, if you will, as in, like, I'll be hungry, or, like, I'll be, like, really peckish at work, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna go downstairs to, like, the supermarket and get a big pack of chips. I look at the tiny pack. This also happened with a bottle of juice the other day. So I was like, I really want juice. But then I'm looking at, like, the little bottle. The little bottle that's like a serve, right? Like your average water bottle size. And it's like $4 for a bottle that is a very convenient size, will fit in my bag, might even fit in my pockets because I wear men's pants because they have big pockets. But then that's like $4. But then a giant 2-liter bottle is like $3.50. It's cheaper, and I get like 3 times as much juice. So naturally, I buy the 2-liter one, right? But now I have too much juice. I'm drinking it now, though. Like, I bought this like 2 days ago. I just ended up taking the rest of it home with me. But yeah, like, so I'm the same with chips. When I want snackies, I look at chips, and I look at the little single-serve packet that will probably satisfy my craving. But it feels like so little, and I'm paying more than I would if I bought a packet that would be enough to feed, like, say, three of me. But, you know, like, it's value for money, right? So I buy the big packet. Of course I don't finish it because it is 3 times as much as I actually wanted, or even needed. But the thing where I eat with my eyes is also that I think I want more than I do. I'm like, oh, I'm really hungry right now. I really want more snackies. So I'm gonna buy like this giant packet of chips. I feel like I'm gonna want the whole packet. Of course I don't. Of course I'm not gonna eat the whole packet. And now what I have left over are I have like 3 open packets of chips. Because I keep buying them at work. And I keep bringing them home and I don't finish them. Anyway, so 1 packet I just opened before stream. Which is currently sitting next to me, but as in I'm trying to finish it now. But it's all the crumbs. Because it's at the bottom of the packet. You know, chips are fragile. So I've been left with just like crumbs. I was gonna say crummy, but they're not crummy like that they're bad. They're just, as in, just full of crumbs. I'm being hit. One more fate. Wait for something to spawn. I might have my crummy chippies. Well, whatever, right? Whatever. Oh, Vani's going live today. We'll go bother her later. We will definitely go bother Vani later. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm annoyed at this queue now. I'm not annoyed because it's not popping because, you know, like, OCE, it's so fine, but I'm just annoyed at whoever dropped out earlier. Oh well. Again, such is the life of Alliance roulette queues. But, you know, whatever. Oh my goodness. I'm so sore. From what? From what? I haven't been doing anything. Oh, you know what might also be? The fact that I have Twitch on. I'm gonna turn that off because I feel like that uses more of my CPU. I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm not techie. I'm very, very not techie. For someone who loves new tech, like not the latest in tech or anything, but like unnecessary tech, like smart lights and all that kind of stuff, like I like that. But for someone that enjoys that kind of stuff, I'm not very techie at all. You know what was cool though? So I have an iPhone. Not a big fan of Apple products nowadays, but you know, once upon a time they were actually quite useful, and unfortunately I am now a slave to their like I'm used to their UIs. I'm used to the Apple. What's the ecosystem? In any case, I have an iPhone, and my friend asked me to hold her phone because she just needed both her hands to do something. So I only had one hand free, so I put my phone on top of her phone, and then they both just kept vibrating because when you tap two iPhones together, if you tap like the top of the phones together, you can AirDrop to each other. You can like transfer files wirelessly, and you don't have to like open up the settings. You just tap the two phones together. But because I put the two phones on top of each other, they kept trying to send each other things, and it was like trying to connect to each other. I'm like, stop it! I'm not trying to send anything. I'm literally I'm just holding the phone. Anyway, that was annoying, but whatever. It is a really cool feature though. Like, I must admit. I remember one time I was at. Oh, hi Delta. Oh, should check. Okay, yeah, I am actually. I'm like sinking into my chair. How are you, Delta? I'm yapping about. I don't know what I'm yapping about. Yeah, it is a really cool feature. Like, one time I needed to send a friend something, and yeah, I just had to like tap my phone to her phone. It was so cool. I do think these are like basic features that I need like an instruction booklet for. Because I don't want to fall down that hole of like 10 features of your iPhone that you didn't know. I hate them. But unfortunately, I do think sometimes I need them. Did you see my comment on your LBR when you posted it? I did, Delta. Thank you for it. You know what? That's what I forgot to say. Bless you. That was my brother. What I've been meaning to do that I haven't done, because you are not the only person who have said that. Why is my PNG not talking? Why is she not talking? Okay, we'll fix that in a minute. She can sit there and blink. You are definitely not the first person to say that. I think people commented on that when I even, just before I even posted it, people wanted, that's what people wanted for the Red Mage one. I did mean to draw an alternative, which is obviously just flashbang. Oh, okay, now she's talking. I don't know what's going on, whatever. But yes, I will probably do a flashbang drawing for everyone. But I've just started working on the melee ones. I've just finished Dragoons. So I'm hoping to spend some time over the weekend to get a few more done. I was really hoping I'd get them done by the end of September, but I have been busy with work and also, like, honestly, that kind of illustration, usually I'll draw like 3 or 4 of them and then I get too tired to draw for like a month. So the fact that I've even gotten as far as I have, I think I'm excited about it, because I usually am just not. I do burn out pretty quickly and pretty intensely. I'm sure the Summoner LB was sick as hell in ARR, but man, it sucks now. Does it? Like, as in, did it look different? Or, no, I mean, it wouldn't have looked different, right? It had it was the Black Mage one. Oh, as in they shared one? Oh. And the Meteor? Why would Dragoon have the Monk? Why would a Dragoon use their fist? Oh, I see. My brother's teaching me. Channeling Bahamut in your body? Why would I do that when I can just summon the big man? Valid. Yeah. Oh. That's crazy. Oh! I met someone the other day, who was like, who said they were into 14, and they're like, oh, do you play? And I'm like, wow! We had a very wonderful, engaging discussion for about 15 minutes. Turns out they are a legacy player from 1.0. And yeah, they were telling me about, like, my brother tells me about this stuff too, because he's a Stormblood player. Like, talking about how the quality of life? Yeah, quality. I'd call it quality of life. Stuff like, yeah, TP, as you all know, as a melee main, TP would have been my worst nightmare, and I am forever grateful that I never had to experience it because it sounds like the worst. It sounds absolutely awful. Solar Bahamut and all the primals and the Eden raids means that my wall is just doing whatever she wants. So she should, Delta. I mean, admittedly, yeah. So with the summoner one, I had a really hard time deciding who to do because I realized, like going back to the, I had done the quest before, but I'd forgotten. I must admit, I did not absorb a lot. And then Prim made me really sad. Took me by surprise. But yeah, like, I kind of forgot that really, like, for Summoner, right, the wall is special in that sense. Because it's such a lost art. I mean, the Black Mages were a little bit like that too, right? But you still had someone perform black magic in the Black Mage ones, which is why, yes, a Black Mage and Summoners, technically I wouldn't say that they would, yeah, Black Mage and Summoners ones, the ones I end up drawing, I would say were not entirely, like Tristan is very much not your mentor, but it was like the only other person that could summon things. The only person I felt made sense to use the Summoner LB. Come on, healer. 2 DPS, where are you guys? Probably off to the bathroom or something. Relaxed too much because it's been a half-hour queue. Why is typing hard? My memory must be fuzzy. That one meme where it's like Urianger saying like, we must draw upon your memories of Titan. Okay, like I think it was like 4 tires. Like, yeah, I believe 4. Okay, here we go. Finally, I go Labyrinth. We knew this was gonna happen. We knew it was going to be a wait. And oh, someone is. Hello, beautiful Koopos. Hello, beautiful Koopo. Jin. This is the. I like them already. I might commend that person for saying hello, and they said beautiful Koopos. I think that's very funny. I'm so glad I'm long done with the relic. Congrats, Delta! Which weapon did you get? I actually just finished mine as well on my main, on Ari. I'm just running roulette with my brother for fun now. Meteor's not done with Dawn Trail yet, so he hasn't even started the relics. He has, because he hasn't finished 7.0. Oh, I should probably, I'm like, oh, my stance ain't on. Whatever. Summoner, nice. Is it pretty? I got my Gunblade, because I have, for Ari, I have a canon set of daggers that she always wears, and her axe is always Ardbert's axe, so I didn't really see a purpose in getting the ninja or warrior ones. Whilst Gunblade, I'm kind of just like, la-di-da-di-da. Generally speaking, I like the variety of, I don't have my gap closer. Oh, this is so sad. I like the variety of Gunblades. Anyway. It got glammed over by your ARR relic, fair enough. Ow, 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 ow! I'm getting hit, I'm getting hit! We're fine. We're fine. I just wasn't paying attention. Me whining, but it's also like not paying attention. Oh, no, we're on Lance A, it's fine. Also, okay, I don't know if this is a thing. Because I started playing on the JP server, and this is what I was taught, is that Alliance B main tanks. I do not know, I honestly am not 100% sure if that's actually a thing on OC. Hey, my god! What did I get hit by? Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing. If people just like, people just fight for it. Because I feel like when I do Alliance on OCE, it's just kind of every tank for themselves, if you will. Like, people will just kind of fight for it. Oh no. Oh, I'm dying. Yeah. Well, yeah. Whilst, yeah, back on JP, it was very much like B is main. No one cares enough. Yeah, that's all. That's okay. It's free for all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That makes sense. I was so used to, like, when I first started, everyone told me that's how it was. But this is also before OCE opened up. Come here. 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 Okay. Where? Anyway. I fight to not be main tank. NA is free for all. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like I'm getting hit a lot. I think it is my own fault because I'm not paying a lot of attention. But I feel like I'm losing a lot of HP. But I could also be very much not paying attention. It's hard when it's your level 50 rotation, right? Like, skeleton. When it's your level 50 rotation, it's just so much less engaging. I must admit, I would like to have, I don't think we saw it. Oh, actually, I'll double check. If we have a first timer, all is forgiven. If we do not, a shame. It's fine, but it's a shame. Ah! Do we have a first timer? We do! Okay, all is forgiven. Yeah, we were. Oh, the bard's just, oh, there we go. I was like, the bard's just written. Oh, we're Alliance A, what am I talking about? It's like A add B belly C. Yeah, okay. No one follow those rules. It's true. I mean, to be fair though, like, I completely understand not doing that as well, because, like, how are you supposed to learn that kind of stuff, right? Like, unless you have someone holding your hand through it, it's like social cues that, like, no one teaches you that. So I do think that's quite difficult. We're going in. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what. Yeah, there they go. Off they go. Oh, okay, no, they're still here. I mean, that's fine as well. They're like, go get the Atomos. You guys do that, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're done, so we can hop off our panel. You know what was wild? I did this with friends once. We were on voice call, so I was tanking, and I did exactly what I did just now, right? Where I grab the ad and I drag it over so that the healers and the ranged or casters, whoever we have on the panel, so they can attack too, so they can be doing something. And my friends are like, "Wow, I've never seen a tank do that," and I'm like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? Is that not the normal thing to do?" They're like, "No, I don't think so." I'm like, "What? Oh, look, we've been chosen." Come here. Yeah, this doesn't happen very often. I mean, it's a 1 in 3 chance, so really. Interject. My game looks so crunchy. I wonder why. I wonder if it's my PNG, to be honest, because it has to, like, my computer's having to run a whole separate program right now, which I don't normally do, because I usually my reactive is just, it's a website, and I just go on Discord and it just turns on. But anyway. Ah! That's it. Ow. But yeah, it was very funny to me because I just never. I always thought, like, obviously it makes most sense because like your casters and your healers or your ranger, whoever they are on the panel and they're bored. They're just sitting there. So surely the tank should bring the ad over, right? I thought that was the normal thing to do. I also have a bad feeling that they're not going to wait for the cutscenes. I do not trust the OC community, unfortunately, to wait. But we shall see. I have yeah. Speaking of the relic, though, yeah, it's just been fun having a slightly livelier roulette scene on OCE. I hope it remains that way for some time. It'll be good. I don't know that it will. Now that everyone's finishing off their relics, but even if not, it's been fun while it lasted, and it gives me hope that then, like, maybe, yeah, like, we'll have like 4 weeks of like hyperactivity, and then it'll chill again, and that's okay. Oh, we got ads starting. Don't worry, everyone, we will still be in here. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Ow. Where's our bomb? Oh, it's over there. Ah! Why did they rescue me? Why did the Astro rescue me? Why do you want me over here? Oh, I think I took bees instead, maybe. You know what? Valid. I do think I was actually at the wrong thing. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I think I got distracted by the wrong bomb. Yeah, I think I took the Alliance B bomb by accident because I was looking elsewhere. Anyway, whatever. We're fine. What happened the other day that I got? Oh, that's right. We got to a mon and then we accidentally melted all the ice and we had no ice to hide behind. And then we were doing curtain call and then like everyone was like, had a bunch of people in Alliance chat going, well, that's new. Where's North? Where am I? This guy here. Ow, I've got 2 of them on me. Oh my god, I'm gonna hold gang. Oh, I am proper dying. Okay, we're fine. Just saying to Alliance, I think we have cutscenes. Maybe not. People might have skipped the cutscenes though, so. Well, there's a dead summoner anyway, so hopefully somebody's picked them up. Okay, at least I've done a ready check. That'll do. So long as we've done a ready check. I mean, I'm hoping they don't ignore it, but. I'm coming. Nope. Okay. Well, look, we tried. Oh wait, no. We want it down here so that A group can I mean, B. Someone's like, bruh. I'm like, yeah. That's very frustrating. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I was hopeful because we got a ready check, but then, yeah, but people pulled anyway. And it's like, if there is a ready check, then you know you should wait. Like, that's the signal to wait. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, those two aren't it. Nope. Ah. Well. That makes sense, because some poor people were in the goddamn cutscenes. Anyway. Everyone in the chat is like, Tank, make sure the boss is on one. Excuse me, they basically were. That was not the problem. That was absolutely not the problem. Somebody just got their achievement. Yeah, they weren't here. I'm not gonna pick a fight. I am not gonna pick a fight. I'm simply gonna ignore them. Who's Bidu? Yeah. I'm turning my stance off. They can deal with it. Pulling? Right. Okay, okay. Yeah, I am turning my stance off. They can deal with it. I don't care. Yeah, I know, right? People would be like, make it put them one in. Excuse me, everyone would have made it. It's just that we didn't have 24 people. Or, you know, greedy Viper right there. What are they? What are they owing? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That is their problem now. I am simply here to DPS now. Oh. No one was even helping you, brother. It's because they're greeting. I'm not even. You know, I can't even GG. I can't even GG. But I am going to commend the dancer because they're cute. You know what? I would GG our party. But not the alliance. That Jin person is very cute. I'm gonna pet them. Pet. You know what? If they're gonna do that, I'm gonna do that too. This person makes it all better. I appreciate them. Oh, so cute. Okay, that... Ooh, leaving a good impression. What's that? Oh, I think it's my... it's 300 commends. Nice. That dancer made it all better. It's okay. For all the trash raiders, I appreciate a good, some good camaraderie. Anyway. Yeah. What would you like to, roulette something else? Did you want to do M8? Did you want to do M8? Yes, shouldn't take me long. Meteor will just go back to Tuliolo, and then we will switch over. Man, roulettes. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Well, I can do a party finder if you want. I don't mind. Let me just bring Ari over. Oh, that's not it. Oh, hello, V. Thank you for this room check. Oh, I went pop. Visit another data center. We're going over to Materia. My PNG, why is she not? Oh, there she is. She's very temperamental. Anyway. How have you been today, V? Are you enjoying your newfound freedom? I know you've been free from certain things. I hope you're enjoying your freedom. Yeah, let me just... Yep, okay. That's fine. Locked in so hard today. I saw. What am I logging in? I'm sitting on my goddamn headphones. This overlay thing. Yeah, I have my new. I'm testing my new PNG. Newish. You know, I showed you off stream. Like, this is not actually that new. Okay. Okay. I'll do... Do you want to try to queue for it and see what happens? Yeah, I'll go in as tank. I'll gunbreaker it because I like my new glam. But also, I'm not saying that. I'm not doing it. You and your that. Okay, why am I not talking again? Hang on. You guys can see the settings, but that's okay. I don't know how to work this. I don't know. She'll start talking again soon, I'm sure. My microphone's still working, it's fine. Even if she doesn't, it's still... Like, this is what I really like. So, like, oh, there she goes again. What I really like as well, like, even when I'm not talking, like, because, like, the earring is... You can't really see the earring, but whatever. Because there's, like, a tiny bit of movement. Like, in my eyes, they blink and the hair moves. There's just a little... Again, there's just a little bit more... It's a little more... It's not interactive because you're not interacting with it. It's not lively, but there's just a little, like a little bit of a breath of life, I suppose, in it. No, that sounds really dramatic. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, I think it's cool. That's all. I think it's good. Hey, speaking of cool, ta-da! My relic, my shiny new gunblade. My shiny new gunblade, I think is very pretty. Yeah. M8. We are queuing into M8. Oh. There's a party for it that says, give me my sword. Do you want a roulette for it, or do you want me to join the party? Okay. Okay. Are you on the class you want to be on? Okay. Yep. There we go. But yes, I don't know how I'm like, I don't know. I'm vibing with the PNG, the new one. I like that it's livelier. Done and done. We should just queue at this and then get the roulette bonus. Yeah, I'm vibing with it. I don't know if I want to go back to the chibi next time. I don't know. We'll see. It might just depend on my mood, to be honest. I would like to do I want to do more of it. I want to do expression and whatnot. But okay, so the thing was, so the program I'm using, yeah, like I said before, it doesn't support expressions. I found one that does. But I think then I can't have the wiggling, like the hair moving and all that kind of stuff. I can't find one, I think, that does both. I think PNG Tuber Plus might. But then people were saying that you can't, like PNG Tuber Plus is no longer being updated, I think. That's why I ended up downloading PNG Tube Remix, because I hear that one is still actually being updated. And I was like, if this is going to be my PNG going forward, I kind of want a program that is going to continue to be updated, right? Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, in any case, whatever. I think I have like 2 other expressions for it that I technically drew out already. To be honest, at this point, I don't remember. Like, I did it. When did I draw this? I swear it was like back in like August or something. That was only last month. Whatever. It was a while ago. I did draw it quite some time ago. What else was I gonna? Oh, I was meant to check something. It doesn't matter. I'll do that later. Oh, I want to finish my LB shirt. I'm like both tired and excited by it. Like, at this point, I kind of want it to be over, but not in like not totally in a oh I'm tired of doing it way, but more in like a I'm just so close to finishing it. I want to see it done. I want to see the complete set because I'm so close. When I only had the tanks, for example, I was a bit like it's so far away. Like the finished product is so far away. I can still barely imagine it. But now I'm on the last leg. I only have 5 left to do. 5 out of like 21. 21? 21, 22, whatever it is, right? I only have 5 left to draw, and I'm so close to finishing. It's not something I thought that I would have been able to do. And then finally I can work on comms again. I miss talking to people about their walls. I want to do comms, but I'm also really busy. I have a lot of like first world problem kind of problems. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. Having too many things I want to draw is a very, very good problem to have. Because I remember going through a burnout phase a long, long time ago. I can't even remember when it was or what it was. But I know there's definitely been many times in the past where I've been so burnt out that I desperately want to draw and I absolutely could not do anything. Like I just couldn't think of anything. Like there were no images in my head, which is very rare for me as a creative person. I'm always picturing something random. So to have no inspiration at all was very, 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 very frustrating for me. And so having too many things that I want to draw is such a good problem, but also, I want to draw! But also physically, I'm tired. I am physically tired all the time. Physically and mentally, I'm just exhausted. But I want to draw. I just want that meme, like beaming onto a picture. Gilbot. Hey, there we go. Let's do it. Yahoo! We're smacking the cat boy. The cat boy with the creepishly deep voice. Not creepy, it's just I didn't expect it to be so deep. You want to kill him? No. So the casters can start casting. Whoa!
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them in his own way?
I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Oh, they're not gonna help me? Cool. I guess I suffer. Hey, healers!
swift as a cockapoo.
Oh, where's my... Oh. Oh, it's already gone. Come here!
Fresh evasion, well
Oh, okay,
done.
fine, don't be that way. Come here. Samurai has positionals. Samurai has positionals.
I do like toying with my prey.
Who was I talking? I think it was like I mentioned earlier. I met someone recently who was like, yeah, I play Final Fantasy 14, and we like yapped so much. Oh, crud. I forgot. I completely forgot what this mechanic was. I thought those four were gonna run in a straight line. That was actually just very lucky that I was in the right spot. Oh my god, I didn't pay attention. But yeah, I was talking about and I was talking to my brother about this as well. We're just like, the Arcadian raids are so crazy. They're so crazy good. I cannot believe how popular the Arcadian characters are. Like all 7 unique characters, or like all 8 fights have been so crazy popular and so like I've never like so Pandemonium was my first raid series, like my first proper raid series in terms of like your 8 names, right? Well, the one that I followed in real time, and like but Panda was mostly about Eric and Themis, and La Habrea. It was actually about La Habrea, but mostly, people came out of that loving Eric and Themis. And, Athena was really exciting as well, and like, La Habrea was there. La Habrea was also there. But like, like the individual fights were still cool. Don't get me wrong, like still very cool, but not the way that Arcadian has been. Like, it's been insane. Because technically the siblings, like the cats, they're technically the story, I suppose, that we're following. I mean, not as much, because like Eric is introduced as P1, right? Eric is introduced as P1, and and then he kind of joins you, which is the same as what we've had in Arcadian, right? Where M1 is now like the story that we're following. Like the person whose story that we're following. Oh no. But even so, like, whilst she is certainly very popular, oh, I was right, haha. While she is very popular, so is everyone else. Like, I wouldn't say she's oh my god, wildly less popular than a lot of the other characters we've gotten. Unfortunately, Catboys will always dominate. The people have their biases towards Catboys, I suppose. But yeah, like, I do find that I have found that I feel like everyone has been very well received. Everyone's well received. Everyone's quite liked. There's been fan art of everyone. There's been cosplays for everyone. It's crazy. And yeah, I'm very impressed by it. I'm very excited by it. Like, I love when we get good things. It's cool. Thank goodness we're on Ravana, because Whew, if that was on JP, I would absolutely not have made it. I would have like 4 bone stacks by now. Guaranteed, if this was on, if we were on the Japanese servers, at least minimum 4 bone stacks.
Avoided with ease. They knew just what to do.
Oh, oh, okay, okay. Anyway, I ran away. Somebody in our party definitely has the same voice that I use for Ari. Oh wait, it could be Ari. I'm on Ari. I forgot I was still on. I thought I was still on V2. Oops, who died?
The challenger's down. Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Nope. That's fine. Hello? That's, I mean, okay. I mean, if the samurai wasn't gonna do it. Oof. Oof. Eli, GG. I can't commend anyone because we weren't in a party. Do I need anything? I'm gonna need on the. I'll need on the orchestra. I think somebody else got it. I don't care. I have anything. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. We're so fine. Let me. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, they disbanded. Okay. Put my sword in there. That's like. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Yeah, that's true. Hi, Rain. How you going? Welcome in. DJ brother. Anyway, in that case, my brother's logged off for the night, so we are going to do other roulettes. What should we do? Ooh. Raids is DPS in need, so we're gonna go in that and see what happens. Love the new PNG. Thank you so much. I was saying at the at the start of the night, I made this months ago. I'm pretty sure it was like a month or 2 ago that I made it, and then I immediately got overwhelmed by how it took me like 2 days, right? So I drew. I want to show it off. So she's made of so many layers. Like, I have my arms are all these different layers, and then I don't know. I was trying to be like, this is like all my hair, all the bangs are different layers. Like, this is the base for where is it? For my hair. It's just that, right? And then all the bangs move. Anyway, I had to teach myself a lot, is what I'm trying to say. I had to, it was a challenge. It was a challenge. It was really fun. I did kind of have like I spent like 2 days making it. Hi Moon. Thank you for subbing, Moon. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Yes, look how fresh I am. I'm longer than my chibi. Yeah, I spent probably 2 solid days just sitting at my desk drawing out all these elements and then learning how to. It's not rigged per se, so I'm using what's it called? Let me check. PNG Tube Remix is the program I'm using. And basically, yeah, so all the elements individually, like each bang has like an access point. Like a it's like an axis, and then it just kind of, they just swing. Yeah, I mean, they don't rotate per se, they swing a little bit. Like, I just have like, yeah, the bangs each swing on their own little axes, so then they move individually, and it's not like one big hair piece just going. That's the noise I was making earlier because that's the only way I know how to describe it. Yeah, and then the eyes and the mouth are both gifts, so that they look like they're moving a little more than again before with my reactive, which is just on off on off. Yeah, it's very fun. I think like basically I made it, and then I was really excited about it for like 2 days, and then I started hating it because I was like, oh wait, no, but this could be improved, this could be improved, this could be improved. Because like once I got it, like once I had made it, I instantly gained experience from it, right? As in like I was like, oh, so now I know how to do this. I want to improve on that, sort of thing like that. So that's why it took me so long. I haven't edited it since I finished drawing it again. Like I spent like 1 weekend on it, like non-stop. I haven't changed it since. Like I didn't end up changing any expressions or anything like that. Because I feel like if I wanted to change anything, I'd have to start from scratch again. I was like, oh, it's so exhausting. I want to at least use this one for a little bit before I even consider doing anything else. But yeah. It's funny you saying like new hair, who dat. I also got a haircut recently. But I got a haircut like 2 days ago. 3 days ago. I don't know. Recently. So I'm nice and fresh like this PNG now. Because my regrowth was starting to come in. And my hair was like touching the base of my neck, which I don't like. Yeah, but if you want to see, hang on, I can show you as well. Ready? I am full body, but nothing below like here actually moves. But I'm seeing something that I have my cute little cushions, which I quite like. Can I see? Hang on, I'm like looking. No, before this would move, but then like this and this I couldn't get to move correctly, and then my elbow kept like swinging in the wrong direction. It kept coming off the arm. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, so it is actually a full body. But then I couldn't decide of what I figured there was nothing else I really needed to do with it. I kind of like the sitting in the corner here like this. Yeah. So this is where we're at. I like it with the new overlay as well. Like, this, I don't know if you guys remember, but I did refresh my overlay like bit by bit. I don't know, a month or 2 ago, whatever. I don't know. I just yeah. I think like once I kind of got myself to chill out a little bit and was like, I don't have to take it that seriously. But I can also decorate it how I want. Yeah, I felt a lot better about like changing things up. And what else? Oh, not that. Wait a second. Oh, I will show you guys this. This was I drew this as like as a reference for myself to kind of be like roughly how I wanted things to look. I then got annoyed because then my PNG, when I was drawing the PNG, it didn't. I thought this looked way cuter. I really liked the balance I had here, but anyway, and then so I got annoyed at that, but whatever. But I drew myself a little rough sheet, so I had just so I had a better idea as well of what I wanted it to look like overall. Yeah. Then I was thinking about it and going like, man, I'm putting a lot of work into this for someone who like is so wishy-washy with the stream. But I'm also like, no, you know what? It's the same as like when I'm decorating my room. I do what I want. That's it. That's the rule. I'm doing whatever I want. If I get the chance in the future, I'm gonna keep an eye on like PNG Cube remixes, like updates. I know there's like a toggle function of some sort. I don't know what it is, and I don't know how to work it. But I do want to try and see. Oh, there we go. I want to see if I can figure out how to toggle expressions, because obviously I would love to be able to do that. I don't know that I can though, because like I have my little Logitech thing, which is sort of like a Steam Deck, but it's not quite a Steam Deck. Stream Deck. Thank you, brother. I always say the wrong thing. But I'm consistently saying the wrong thing. It's not like I'm making different mistakes. In any case. Yeah. I have a... Oh. not quite Stream Deck. What? Do I not have... Oh, this is Deltascape. Yeah, it's quite early. Oh, so if I... Basically, my little Logitech thing does allow me to put OBS shortcuts on it. To like change my screens. Like, for example, like onto my starting soon, blah, 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 stuff like that. I can do that on it, but it does need to be, it needs to have, basically it needs to have OBS as the active window, which obviously makes sense, but I don't have that as the, like, it's on my second monitor right now, right? Like OBS, so I can see what's going on. And I can see that everything's working, I can see my volume level, etc. But the thing is, I don't have that because I have FF as my active window. I don't remember this fight. Oh! Oh, I see. Oh, the blue one said. I was like watching the warrior, going, are they jumping for fun or are they telling us something? They were telling us something. Oh dear. Wait, I'm confused as to which one is which. Oh well. Unfortunately for the older content. Magic left face. Oh, that kind of left face. I see. Oh, okay. Didn't quite catch. Place dark potion. Queen's Waltz. That's the blue one then. Yeah, because the other... Okay, I got it. I'm gonna definitely forget the next time I get in here. But, oh well. Serial tear. That's not good. Nah, my Kasatsu! Don't sit down! That's annoying! That's so annoying! Oh, this. Right. Barely just tell. Oh, I see. This is, yeah, okay, so it's, Tender Valley's kind of like this, but that's a lot harder to read. Get up! Get back here! Get back here! My uptime! This is very annoying for me! TYGG. My goodness. I'm gonna command the warrior if I can, because they were really helpful. Anyway, that was fun. A part of me was about to say that I should redo those raids so I can relive the story now that I know FF better, but I will not, because I do not imagine I would actually enjoy it, to be perfectly honest. Not to say they were bad, just I'm very one-track minded, and if it's not to do with Ardbert, then I don't care. Okay. Let's see. Trials is healer in need. I'm no help there. That's not good. Oh, level cap is DPS. Let's go. So, let me see. What's my currency looking like? That's fine. We haven't capped on mathematics. Not that I need mathematics, but you know, whatever. That's the thing though. Like with the relic going, then like high level, they needed people to be doing high level because no one does high level. But now we have the reverse problem where people are in high level doing their relic, and then the expert wasn't popping. Expert and level cap weren't popping, but anyway, it's fine. It's hilarious. I'm just quickly checking something on Twitter because I want to see if that person that I saw post on Blue Sky has posted that picture on. I don't think that they have. In any case, I need to find out later if I can find a clean version of that picture. Hang on, I just need to share this with some friends. Okay. Whoa! That was not bad at all. A very quick pop. My friend is here. How's it going, see? I'm doing alright, Moon. How are you? Let me see. What has been going on since last week? I've had to work a lot. Work is ramping up to be a very busy season. Which means, you know, I'm out of the house, I'm doing stuff, it's good. And I have, I'm good friends with my workmates, so it's been fun. We get up to silly shenanigans. What else has been on? Yeah, I got my haircut, which is very nice. I love a fresh haircut. My hairdresser is Japanese. He's been cutting my hair for about 7 or 8 years now. I tagged him on Instagram one time, and I wrote thank you in Japanese just to be polite. And then he said to me, the next time I saw him, he was like, "Oh, you speak Japanese?" I'm like, "No, I do not. I absolutely do not." And so he started speaking to me in Japanese, and I did what I could to reply, and he has not spoken to me in English ever since. So my haircuts are also what I call my quarterly, because I get my haircut about once every 3 or 4 times a year. And so yeah, I call it my quarterly Japanese test, because I do. Oh, did we get it? We didn't get it full. Nihongo wakarimasen. Exactly. I cannot Nihongos. No Nihongos here. Sorry. Sumima sorry. My 2 minutes. I'm just gonna suffer. No Nihongos here. Sorry. Sumima sorry. But yes, it is fun, but I am very aware. Since a lot of controversy has come to light about like Duolingo, I used to use Duolingo, but after a lot of stuff with them in the past year or so, I did finally quit, because I also felt like to be fair, it's not just that I wasn't fond of the way they were advertising anymore, to be honest. Like the whole Duo is watching like slight horror aspect of it was funny, but then it kind of just got overused, and it kind of became the only way they would sell themselves, and I'm like, there's just no support there anymore. Like it's a threat, and it's not like, I got pretty tired of that joke. And, there was like the whole thing where they were having like major layoffs and really embracing using AI, and it did. I think a lot of there were a lot of instances. I'm sorry, Summoner. I'm pretty sure I just ran that into them. I'm so sorry. I was trying to get out of their way, and that was my bad. That was very poor. Anyway, yeah. Ever since I stopped, like, I wasn't learning a lot from Duolingo, but I wasn't learning nothing, I suppose. So ever since I stopped using it, I'm definitely not learning anything now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not practicing at all, and I'm not watching as much anime or such that I used to purely because I'm either drawing or playing FF, and I'm just not bothered putting stuff on, so I'm having a lot less exposure to Japanese, and I really felt that, not that like we had, my hairdresser and I, we had like plenty of conversation the other day when I was there, but I would like to be able to speak more, and I was actually talking to some of my Japanese friends that I met through Disney. We were talking about potentially if I went over to Tokyo for Halloween again next year, not this Halloween, but next Halloween, right? And thinking about that, like if I do go, like these girls don't speak any English, so I would need to step up my game, you know? So there's that as well. I'm just, yeah, I need to find like a new app that I can use to study and like properly study. Why am I using my 1 minute here? Silly. Just out of habit, I want to do big damage, you know, and so I use my 1 minute, but we're gonna be at the boss in less than a minute. Oh well. I mean, it makes this pull go faster technically, but things are still going faster. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking about, yeah, like potentially, if I'm able to, I would absolutely love to go to Tokyo Disney again next Halloween. But if I do, I'm going to definitely want to be able to speak to my friends more. It's a lot less scary if there's like a few of us, because then I can contribute to the conversation, but I don't have to carry it. Because I have had times where it's just me and one friend. And again, these are friends that don't speak any English. So it can be, for me, it's quite scary. I've done it again. Oh no, this is okay. It's okay. Yeah, but I don't know, there's like, I also, yeah, if I have that as my aim for like 12 months from now, I want to try and maybe, yeah, look into ways that, I think I've lost two numbers. Look at us melting through this nowadays. Crazy. Oh man, speaking of Halloween though, there have been so many super duper cool. So at Tokyo Disney, you can, during the span of their Halloween season, you can cosplay. Cosplay obviously Disney characters, Disney titles, etc, etc. And there's been some really fun ones, like, it's not just, you know, like you have beautiful princesses. You have a lot of people that cosplay the princesses. But also like the most obscure things, like I think I saw like the flowers, the talking flowers from Alice in Wonderland. I've seen like they must be from Little Mermaid somewhere, the baby oysters. They're not babies, they're the little talking oysters. Were they in Alice in Wonderland? Oysters? monsters. You know what? I haven't watched. Fair point. Well, actually, that makes sense. They do. Anyway, I would have just assumed that talking voices was. I need to watch Alice in Wonderland. I don't actually know if I've watched Alice in Wonderland since getting into Disney. Maybe once, but certainly not much. Like, ever since getting into Disney, I've tried to rewatch a couple of the Disney classics, but I don't know that I've watched a lot of them, to be honest. Okay, we are saving our one. Having said that, I definitely I am very much in the mood to rewatch Maleficent 2. Because I adore that film. And it's been a very long time since I've watched it. If you guys haven't seen it, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Shocking, I recommend Disney villain film. But still, I still recommend it. Oh, okay, so one of my workmates, who listens to me yap on about 14 all the time, bless her heart for that, because quite frankly, I don't feel like a lot of people have that patience. And rightfully so, it's a lot. In any case, not really, not the kind of gamer that I am. Doesn't play the kind of genres that I play. Likes to play a lot of, this particular workmate plays a lot of horror, a lot of not stealth per se, but a lot of like action and horror, and again things that I would never play. And I'm trying to sell her on FF16, but the problem is, as the FF14 addict, or the, like, she doesn't know anything about Final Fantasy beyond what really she hears from me, right? So it's just someone going, I love this Final Fantasy, you should try that Final Fantasy. Like, it all just sounds the same, I think, to her. Because the thing is, like, I think, because 16 is an entirely different game, right? Like, yes, there are elements that you can see that it's made by the same team. There's definitely, like, there were moments in 16 where you're like, this is, like, obviously the 14 team, which I think is cute, as a 14 player, but, yeah, it's very hard to try and sell someone on 16, despite the fact that I think 16 is very much her genre of game in terms of action-adventure. Maybe a bit too many cutscenes, because this is the general, I believe that's the general consensus I hear from people that are more used to, people that enjoy 16, but 16 as a game as opposed to 16 for its story. What I press? Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's, the way I tried to sell it to her was like, oh, somebody gets beheaded in the prologue. Hey, it's a horrifying scene, for me. I thought it was, it was terrifying, but, like, she likes horror, she likes violence in her video games, and she did say, like, I like how that's how you try to sell me on it. I'm like, well, yeah, because I just think you would, like, she would enjoy a good story, and that part is a very good part of the game story-wise as well, but I just genuinely think that she would like it. And for those that don't know, a lot of Final Fantasy titles are currently on sale right now. I think, is it state of play? It is state of play, right? Why have I? Oh, I've gone an icon somewhere when I should have. Oh no, we're fine. My goodness, look at that. Couldn't even get to. I'm gonna commend the summon. Oh no, they're gone. Okay, I'm commending my friend then. I was gonna commend the summoner because I nearly I kept running AoEs into them. I'm gonna pet my friend. Going away. Bye bye. That's my friend, who I didn't notice until they made a comment about it. I never noticed because their name looks very Catboy-y, but their name is Macca's Run. It's Maka, and then Zerun. And it was kind of like looks like Zerun, like Zeruntia, but with a Z. So it looks very Makoti. But yeah, if you read it out loud, it's Makazrun. Yeah, which I find great. Like, it's so genius. Like, I never noticed it. I'd never tried to read their name out loud. I think like whenever I saw their first name, it just looks like it's Maha. I keep thinking. So in my Kamen Rider, there was a Kamen Rider. He's meant to be Mac, like Mark. Yeah, Mark. So it's Mark Speed, right? MACCH. But in Japanese, they don't say Mark, so it's Maha. But the character had this really dramatic introduction where he's always like Maha. So whenever I saw my friend's name, because it's like M-A, what is it? M-A-K-H-A. Because it's the H apostrophe A, I always read their name as Maha. And I could always hear Maha. His name is Gore, the character, G-O-U, Gore. It is Go, isn't it? I realised that. Oh, I only just realised that as I said that out loud. Anyway, lots of fun. But yeah, Gore, he, yeah, I would always read my friend's name as in Gore's voice, where he goes, Maha! If you guys, yeah, look it up. His intro is very funny. It's Kamen Rider Maha. But Mark, as in Mark Speed. Like, the mental, like, it's Mark, but I don't, like, again, between hearing it as Maha and then seeing it M-A-C-H, because I don't use the word, you know, Mark Speed very often. Like, hearing M-A-C-H, sorry, seeing it, like, visually in my brain, I'm visualizing the word M-A-C-H, and I don't use Mark, like the normal white man name. Oh my goodness. Anyway, 10:45. Look, I could do another roulette or two, but I just on a short break because I need some tea. Or, you know what? I'll probably refill my juice. That's what I'm being with here. Whatever. We're gonna take a short break. Let me just check on my. Let me jump on Twitch, and I'm just going to quickly check. How my ads are looking, because if ads are I feel like we had them recently enough, didn't we? Oh no, ads are starting in 2.5 minutes. There we go. I just got the warning. Excellent. I'm gonna run them now. Then I'm gonna take a short break, refill my juice, and we'll be back in like 5 minutes. And the ads will run in that time anyway. So, all right. I will see you guys. Oh, my voice. It's sorry. I'm like the PNG likes it. So I sound like the supple tenders. They go, whatever. She's not talking again. I don't know if it's like a volume thing, I don't know if it's a setting thing, but anyway, oh, now she is again, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna take like a 5-minute break so I can, get some juice. I will see you guys soon. return. Man, I got jump scared by my own PNG. I was just expecting little me, like tiny chibi me. Was that? I've been sitting at my desk. I got my drink, and then there was a cat girl. Whoa, people loading in. I swear, was that Sim? Did I just see? Oh, a whole party just loaded on top of me. I'm gonna walk away. Who was that? Who came on? And I didn't see a. No, I don't see the. I don't have it here. That girl loaded on. Anyway, I was just thinking as I was getting my juice. My juice that I have mixed with a bit of soju. I had some soju left over. Something we haven't done in a really long time. I used to do this like 5 times a stream. Guys, I don't know when I stopped doing this. We haven't been up Kugane Tower in. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay, it's fine. We're sprinting now. We haven't gone up Kugane Tower in forever. It's been forever. Oh god. Forever in the day. It has been so long. I don't know. I mean, I guess I've been doing roulettes and one. I'm like, look, I do think it makes it more interesting. Does it? I don't know. Oh no, I'm out of practice. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're okay. You know, I have a Spotify playlist called Morning Vibes, I think it's called. It's basically like mostly chill music that I listen to on my way to work because I've just rolled out of bed and it's a little too. So I listen to a lot of other and like anime openings, which are all very get hyped. And sometimes I've just woken up, I've barely had my coffee, and it is too early for get hyped. So I have a playlist called Morning Vibe, and it's mostly BGM stuff, mostly chill stuff. I do have this background track of Kugane, and it's not. I don't always feel chill. Hello, Sim. Was that you? That was you, wasn't it? That was you in Limsa Plaza just now. You're on my friends list though. Why didn't I see your name? Yes, it was. I thought so. I was like, hang on a second. But then by the time I actually came helping a friend, oh, I see. What are you guys doing? Also, hi. How you doing tonight, Sim? I think I tried to say today and tonight at the same time. Today. Let's go with today. You showed up for me. Yeah, because I saw you. I saw you, but I didn't see your name above your head. But I usually have, I have everyone else turned off, but on my friends list, I have people turned on. Like, as in, like, sorry, like the name, I got distracted. Yeah, my friends list, anyone on my friends list should, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, end raid, nice. Hope you guys are having fun. I realized I have not done Kugane. I haven't done Kugane Tower on stream in like forever. Although in general, like I don't never, but I do quite rarely just go up Kugane Tower in my free time. Less so recently, I suppose I should actually say, because I've been drowning in new content. Absolutely drowning. You know what, that's probably it as well, because recently, I mean, the most recently, obviously, we've had the new Relic, which I just finished. Oh no! Excuse me. Can I get... No, of course not. Oh, I didn't mean to fall that far. I'm so out of practice. Oh no. I like the new avatar. Thank you! Isn't it pretty? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go into expert. Because I haven't done an expert. Oh no. Okay. I said that because I was like, you know what? It's probably gonna take like 10 minutes. It's not taking like 10 minutes, so I can keep jumping. No. You're alright. Right. Oh, what a spiffy cat boy.
Ah,
Wow!
come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
What a group of pretty people. Okay, hang on. I just have to do my 2 minute. Anyway, I want, it was like healer in need, and I was like, oh, it's expert on OCE, surely. Like, whilst we are jumping,
I've created new endless thing. Not all the ones, but they will follow
whilst
order.
we are jumping, we can do that.
Kill
We can
and
queue.
survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the
I
stage.
did not expect an insta pop. Anyway, that's fun though. I cannot get over how good this soundtrack is. Excuse me. I love the BGM in this dungeon so much. I wonder how. So the Primal, the FF14 band, they've got a concert on Monday, which is very exciting. You know what I will say? Yeah. So my birthday is this weekend, and so the concert is on Monday, just after my birthday, which is
Memories of
fun.
a position.
My 2 minutes. These
Saves
people
lives,
DPS
so
too
be
hard.
reluctant to die.
Anyway, yeah, so, my 2 minutes! This is so annoying! I need to send you something in Discord. Okay, Sim, I will check it after dungeon. I'm annoyed because we DPS too hard. Now I can do my 2 minute. My goodness, embarrassing. Anyway, the Primals have a concert on Monday at the Budokan, which is a very cool venue, a very big venue in Tokyo that I have been to a few times. I was saying this to my brother where I wasn't going to. So it's 4,000 yen for a streaming ticket, which is about like, it was probably quite like close to 45, almost $50, which is quite a lot for a live stream ticket, to be honest. But like in my opinion, well, not in my opinion for it, I'm more just kind of like, for me, it's a rather high amount for me to justify for a live stream of a concert where the music is not entirely my favorite genre. Like they're very much rock, and I'm not very much. I'm not a very rock person. Oh my gosh. A 2 minute. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not very much a rock person, and the Primals, whenever it's a Primals concert, like they definitely do stuff from like main story, but it's a lot of the Alexander raids, which are not, again, my favorite thing. Like they're good, they're just not my flavor of music, if you will. So I was like, oh, $50 is like quite
overburdened the system.
a lot
No matter.
to.
It
Ooh,
serves its purpose.
oh, I don't have that. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh. Very nice. Anyway, yeah, like, I was thinking like that's quite a lot of money to spend on a concert where the music is not entirely to my taste. Like, I think half, maybe like 65% of it would not be entirely my vibe, if you will. But then I thought about it a little more, and I realized they'll probably be playing a lot of like the now post-Dawn Trail stuff and a lot of the Arcadian stuff. And I do enjoy the Arcadian music a lot, so I will probably get the stream ticket. And my brother and I are going to make a night of it. Like, yeah. I might make some, I don't know, I might try and make some fun dessert.
Next, we visit a
myself.
prison of sinister repute. I need not compel him to
In
fight.
any case, yeah, that's on Monday, and I'm looking forward to it. Do not do the 2 minute here. Don't even do my 1 minute because I don't feel like we're gonna be here very long. This red mage. Look how pretty everyone is. Like, look how stylish this red mage is. Can you guys see her? Just there. Oh. They're so stylish. They're so pretty. The cat boy has like the K-pop hair and the new kind of wedding glam. Paladin, the Lalafell looks really cool. Everyone's so pretty.
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals. Your sentence is death.
Alright.
How long can you defy it?
You know, I was thinking one time that could you like potentially try and melt one of these as much as possible before they split us up? I'm like, no, they are invulnerable to everyone else. Like, sorry, like once they cover you and choose, once you kind of get assigned one of these guys, you can't swap. Or like you can't actually attack the other ones even before they drag you into this part. And I was like, dang. So I thought like maybe you could all like try to help the healer or something. Like if everyone just focuses on one of them at the very beginning. Quite well played. Chopping block. We are okay. Now we wait for our 2 minutes again. Everyone's oh, was it the red mage? Oh, it was the healer that finished first. Ay ay ay. So cool. Everyone in this dungeon, everyone is so cool. And oh, they placed a flower in the middle there. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with my 2 minutes. I've always loved the finish with this.
Beginning to tire? I bid you continue on.
I need to do better. I want to do better. Well, look, now at this rate, my 2 minutes definitely not going to be up by the time we get to the boss. But I also don't see any merit in holding it until the boss either. Man, everyone deserves a command. Like the red mage, like their LB just now was great. The healer and their crazy damage and the boss just now was great. The tank is pulling so well, and when I was like, y'all beautiful, they were like, no, you. I want to commend everyone.
Memories from an
What a
age
great
rife
team. Oh,
with death. The desperation will serve well.
With Funtimes.
What do you think?
What was Funtimes? Hang on,
The enemy
let's have
is
a
at
quick
the
look, guys.
gate.
Look how
To
cool the
arms,
tank
good
is.
soldiers, protect your kingdom.
And look how like spiffy the cat boy is. And the red mage, it's so pretty. Everyone is so pretty. Group of beautiful people. Me running into the goddamn table like an idiot. But I'm also trying to avoid the AoE, to be fair. I did not want to be that melee. Which I'm feeling a lot of pressure because all three of these guys are so pretty and they're playing so well. And this red mage's DPS is insane. Look at this! Look at this! We're basically done. It's been like 10 seconds. It's been 10 seconds! I'm feeling very much like the only person at a party in like a t-shirt and jeans right now. Like everyone is all dressed up and I feel... No, Ari looks great. Like Ari's adorable. And she, like her outfit is great. I'm very proud of this glam and everything. But like, just as a player, I feel like my DPS is so bad right now. I feel like I'm in like a really fancy ball and everyone's all dolled up in their pretty dresses and everything, and I'm wearing t-shirt and jeans. That is how I am feeling right now.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares.
Okay, my 2 minute came back up, which is great. And then by the time I do this, my 1 minute. Oh, that is beautiful.
Storm, sir.
That is very nice. Okay. Me having that locking because I'm trying to do better DPS.
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict.
Such a beautiful, a tragically beautiful tragic. I don't know.
War swells in scope and
Love this
intensity.
dungeon so much. It's so good. 7.3 was so good. I don't know what was my favorite of the patches. 7.3 was really good. I really enjoyed it. But I also really like. I remember 7.2 really blowing me away as well. Oh no, I slipped up a bit there.
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
Oh, it's just turn off back yet. One right on here, because that'll keep that ticking until my 2 minutes.
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash.
You know, when I'm bored at work, I look up my rotations, and I was thinking next time I'm bored at work, I'm going to look up my gunbreaker rotation, because excuse me, lately I've been trying to improve on my gunbreaker. I've not had enough downtime at work, unfortunately.
Death is everywhere. Anything
Which is
promised
annoying,
of
because I
the
really want to
future.
improve on my gunbreaker. Nice. I'm still third on the aggro list though, like, so this red mage is crazy. I mean, I say that, I don't know that, you know, my DPS is fantastic. I am doing my best. I'll be honest, I like to think I do well enough. Like, well, I'm doing my best. Come on. Ah! My turn. Not stomach, thankfully. Here, everyone. I will give it to the tank. I will give it to it. Man, that was a great team. That was a really great team. They were so sweet. Okay. So I thought that queuing into that would be I thought the wait was gonna be way longer. So anyway. Ah! Ah! Wait, that was another thing I really wanted when I was doing this this PNG. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Was when I'm not talking to have her looking, yeah, like kind of at the game. Well, she's not looking at the game because the game's behind her, right? But you know what I mean. And then I actually get to look at you guys. So I feel like the eye contact is a little more. I'm paying attention. Looking directly into the camera like I'm on The Office. I make that joke because obviously I'm just chronicling online, but I've never actually watched The Office, to be honest. My the most exposure I've had to The Office, I think, is the time Brooklyn Nine-Nine did a parody episode that was filmed like The Office. I did watch all of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, big fan. Ah. Whoa! Okay, we're okay. We're back to it. We're fine. I'm fine. Whoa! 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 There we go. Okay. Yeah, before I was like yapping too much. Oh my! Oh no! Oh man, that would have been so upsetting. Okay. I was yapping too much, and because you have to push a little bit like forward-ish, whatever, when jumping on that one, and yeah, I was yapping too much, and I just went right off the edge. There we go. Nice. That feels good. What did you send me, Sim? I'm gonna check now. Oh, so cute! Oh my god, that's so detailed. That's so nice. Sim has sent me a picture. It's really, really pretty. May I... Sim, if you're here, may I show it off? May I show it off and pull it up? Show chat? Oh. Ah, my juice. So it's warming up now, guys. It's, because it's well and truly spring here in Australia. Yeah. I more juice, more tea, iced tea, as opposed to my nice hot. You guys have heard me complain about how hot my tea is every time I come. I'm like, oh man, I need to make some tea, and then I'll come back and I'm like, it's too hot, I can't drink it. Yeah, it is no longer the season for hot tea. Not that that's not gonna stop me from drinking it ever, but it is like, man, juice when it's so warm. Like it's not hot yet. It's just like the weather is not super hot. It's just a bit warmer. Yeah. I was like, where's Ardbert? And I see, I'm like, what's that weird little shadow on the floor right there? Wait, where is he? Ardbert? Where's Ardbert? Wait, that is definitely his shadow. Hang on, I'm into G-pose. Ardbert, where are you? And there he is. Why are you up here, little guy? Why are you up here? What are you stuck on? What are you stuck on? Why are you up here? Ari's down here. So I was like, that little shadow, look at that little shadow. I recognize that little shadow. There, why is he up here? My silly little guy. Look at him. He's so cute. Look how cute he is. Look at him. Oh, look at him. I love him. My little bird. See the little goatee. Look at his little goatee. Oh, look at this black, tiny little low poly bravura. These little. I've drawn this gear so many times. Not that many times, really. Like, as far as like artists that draw like one character over and over again, I have not drawn this that many times. But I've certainly drawn it several times. Look at this tiny little hand with like 3 whole polygons on it. Look how cute. The little fluffy. The detail there on, oh, so cute. So cute. A little bird. My little bird. It's raining! Hang on, let's go see Big Bird. That's a tiny little bird. We're gonna go see a bigger bird. The one in Meteor's yard, by the way. Oh, dum dum. We are also gonna, actually, let's see, anything on in Party Finder? There's a Juno, oh, there's quite a lot of people in it already. They only need 6 people. Yeah, alright, let's go do Juno. Let's go do Juno. Residential district. Ward 14. Why is my thing not? Gonna go say hi to Bigger Bird. Bigger Bird. Bigger Bird. Look at it. He watches. Look at it. Oh, it did turn. Now it's not turning. Bigger Bird. Little bird. Little bird standing there. This alliance is about to fail, so I don't want to go. You know what? I am going to. No, it failed. Look at tiny bird. Bigger bird. Look how cute they are. Ooh, so cute. Ooh, so cute. Screenshot. I had to like get out of G-Post really quickly because the alliance, like, the thing failed, and I'm like, I don't want to be that person that's like in G-Post when they're trying to. Oh no, I forgot to mend my gear. What are we looking at? Look, it's fine. It'll be fine for Juno. Like, for one run of Juno, it'll be fine. Might not be fine by, like, afterwards, but you know, for now, it'll be fine. My PNG! Poke, poke, poke. Why are you not talking? I don't know. Doesn't matter. She'll get back to it in a minute, I'm sure. That's what's happened every other time tonight. It'll be okay. Yeah. Well, there she goes. See, she's fine. Whatever. Some party people. Party people. Like gold. And there she goes. Before stream, so I was like playing with, I wasn't sure, I was setting it all up because I don't, again, it's not, like before with my Chibi, I just have it uploaded onto a website, onto a reactive website thingy, and then all I need to do is join a Discord call. You know what? I just realized. I don't know that I'm in a Discord call right now with myself. Like, I have a private thing. Nah, bunnied! Oh, I kind of wish I did this. Like, hang on. Yeah, there's a lot of noise going on. I don't know that I need to be in a Discord call right now. I didn't even think about that until literally just now, because this is no longer a reactive. It doesn't react to, like, it just has the voice input. Only one way to find out. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna quickly, you guys, if, hang on. Disconnect. Can you guys still hear me? Oh no. She ain't opening her mouth, but I think... No, crud! Is it still... Am I... We hear, but the model won't react. Okay. That was only. Oh, it was free. Dang it. Well, that's what I get for doing it too. Oh no, there she goes. There she goes. Okay, okay, okay. So I didn't even. I completely stopped at my 2 minute, but it's fine. Look, I'm still third. I'm still third on the aggregate, so we're fine. Yeah, I didn't even think about it until I just said it. Because yeah, the reactive previously with the PNG, the way it reacts is it reacts to you by you sign into the website using Discord, and then it sort of reacts to and that's how you do it. You can do it with obviously if you have if you have friends and you're doing it together, so you have the correct person's PNG or whatever it is reacting, right? Oh, what am I pressing? Oh no, what am I pressing? Oh, I've completely stuffed. Oh well. Yeah, I feel like I'm being bitten by a bug again. But yeah, you guys can hear me all fine, nothing changed after I hung up on my own Discord call. Yeah, this is usually a 2. Oh god, no, it's free. Okay, no, that's okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an
That's how it usually is done. Yeah. So obviously that's how I was I previously had it. And I just as I was as you guys heard me realize in real time. Because this one I can input what the audio source it wants me to have it react to. But that's something I put in the actual program. And then obviously OBS is also asking me for the input. So I realized, yeah, again, as you guys heard me, I realized why am I actually in a Discord call? Anyway, that's fun. That could be interesting. Nice to know, one less thing my computer needs to be running, I suppose. So I guess, yeah. But I mean, it's not running Discord, but it's running PNG remix, whatever it's called, instead. So, interesting.
Now we're having a party. Time to get serious.
I feel like I should check. Excuse me, check it here.
To pick with this one. But first, the only way out is forward.
Well, yeah. Whilst we had a moment. In any case, whatever. It looks fine, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, because the program itself asks me for an audio source. It's not recording it or anything, but it does have an audio source where it so what it reacts to, because there is I can toggle speaking and non-speaking. I'm going to save, especially if we just had an LB. I'll save my 1 minute. We're almost done anyway. Man, people go through these pools like crazy. Oh, excuse me. Insane.
Something big. A dragon.
Having said that about not needing to have Discord for being able to having to use this using this PNG, reacting, whatever. I do really like that whole thing where, and I hope to do it a little more in the future. I've done it once or twice in the past, where a bunch of my friends and I actually had our, like, we all had our own individual reactives, and yeah, like having a bunch of people say doing FF together is really fun. When it's good when there's new content, not all the time necessarily, but like when there's new content especially, and the people are just like running around screaming, and oh, it's so much fun. I don't feel like I've done that a lot with you guys before, because I'm always a little bit hesitant to stream brand new content because of spoilers and whatnot. But I suppose like if you cared about the spoilers, you probably wouldn't. Like obviously I would say it in the title, like 7 point whatever, brand new spoilers, etc., etc. Yeah, good bot. Ah! So much further than I thought. Oh no. Oh no, Ari got concussed. Oh no. Oh. Hey, yo! Thank you, Shukachi. Okay, not using my 1 minute because that's almost... Anyway. Yeah. Like, I've done it in the past with some friends and I'd really love to do it again. Because I find it really, really fun. You know what, to be honest, now it's silly because I'm like, as you guys know, I don't have a lot of, because I yap so much. Excuse me, my reactive is almost always talking, but a part of me is almost like now, I kind of like when she's not talking, like it's still, it looks cool, like I'm just like concentrating on the game. But I don't like having it be completely quiet if I'm not yapping. Oh, it's so silly. I feel like I'm going, oh, I didn't get hit, but nice. I thought. We're here for the yap. Ah, no! Oh, no! Oh, dear. Oh, no, I died. I feel like I got hit by like 3 things at once. I'm not sure who rezzed me, but someone in the Alliance chat's like, death! Okay. I just had to make sure I was back up properly. We're so fine. We're so fine. Thank you, healers. Always thank you, healers, guys. Everyone, you should always thank your healers. They have to deal with so much. It's so terrible because I know 100% it's because I keep getting distracted and I'm just not paying that much attention. That's the thing with like doing, well, this is not a roulette obviously because we're in Party Finder, but like because I do so much battle content, I just zone out. Which is bad. Because I should pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh dear, oh dear. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
So where are we
Oh my
now?
goodness, that person's skirt.
And what
That's
are
inappropriate, I
these
shouldn't be looking.
floating ruins?
Oh my gosh. Junos, I can hand this stuff in, so I will greed on it. You know, I think I was doing this yesterday with my brother Juno, and it's not even worth me doing my 1 minute here. Because I'm like, it just, yeah, because people LB here and all that, and I'm just like, in the time, if I do my 1 minute here, I end up, it messes up my rotation by the time we get to the boss. Because people are, like, melting through these enemies so quickly, I literally, like, there's just no point. Oh, we've had 2 disconnects. Oh well. Hope they're okay. People being human. Good night, brother. Whoa. We're okay. We are A-okay. We are A-okay. I mean, it might have been worth doing my 1 minute on that. Well, I mean, like, barely, because, yeah, I feel like we might have gotten back up to, excuse me, we could have gotten up to here again. Sorry, like, we could have had the 1 minute, 1 minute would have passed. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. But anyway, whatever. So there's this in Crystal Tower, which is, yeah, like, for anyone who doesn't know, one of the really old raids. Like, there's this mechanic called Curtain Call, and there's like one boss that does Curtain Call, and that is like a traumatic. It's how you know somebody's new when they don't get behind. So basically, the attack is called Curtain Call. The boss drops like a giant meteorite thingy, on the party, and or like into the middle of the room, and it's like some meteorites form, right? Little rock, ice rock thingies form around the stage, and you have to get behind them. Curtain Call means get behind the ice. And as you guys heard me complaining about earlier tonight, like, you get Crystal Tower in roulette so often that, like, everyone knows, Curtain Call means to get behind the ice. And you can always tell when there's a sprout, because they're the ones that don't get behind the ice. You know what I mean? And the thing is, so that boss makes like a big bad comeback really late in the game, and he casts Curtain Call again, and everyone's like, oh my god, I gotta get behind the ice, and then you have, like, there's a whole poetic storytelling thing about that. But it only works because everyone is so used to, because like it's the same boss, right? It's a slightly different mechanic, but ultimately it's Curtain Call, and we all know Curtain Call means get behind the ice. Am I on the right thing? I cannot tell which part is which. I am on the right thing. Okay. It is impossible to keep my 2 minute like this because there's so much running around and so much chaos. Anyway, excuse me. So the reason that I bring up Curtain Call is that it is, once again, a very iconic part of the FF14 player experience, in that, you know, we've all done it so many times, we've all known that attack so many times, to the point where the game actually almost paid homage to it. And the thing is, I was in that particular raid, dungeon, whatever, the other day, and we DPS'd so quickly because it's a low level dungeon, it's level 50 dungeon, and even when we get synced down, like, people doing such high damage now. Hang on, I'm gonna wait till when the Paladin wings come out, because I'd rather do high DPS there. Here we go.
You shall be defeated by the African planet.
Oh, it would help if I targeted the right thing, eh? But yeah, so everyone's so high level now. When Curtain Call came, we were like, the boss was casting Curtain Call, the comments are coming down, but we attacked so quickly that the boss Curtain Call didn't go off. It actually we defeated him before he could actually cast it, and I just kind of like, honestly, I was like, oh, what just happened? And even I had like, you know, other people in the party were like, oh, that's a first. Like I've never ever seen it where we DPS so quickly. Certainly not sync. Like I do it all the time, like unsync to help, you know, Sprouts get through it. But I've never done it synced where we've defeated the boss before Curtain Call could go off, and that makes me really sad. Because that means now people could go through that raid and never see Curtain Call, and you know, like, the experience in Endwalker was just that, right? It was this feeling of like, because we all had to suffer through that raid so many times, we had to experience that one attack so many times that you feel this basically. Yeah, I know I've mentioned it on stream before, guys. I've shown you guys my comic. Yeah, like, literally you go, like, you've done it so many times, you go like, where is the ice, and then like Shiva comes and, you know, makes the ice for you and you hide behind it. It's really a really beautiful moment. I was like, oh my god, when I first did it. But like the idea that you could now go through it, go through Circus Tower and not do Curtain Call, so then when you get to so when you get to Endwalker, you will not understand. It's not that you wouldn't understand, it's just like, it'll just be another mechanic, but you won't understand how poetic that part is, and how it's like not just a homage to, like, it's not just this boss coming back, it was like basically like, literally a homage to the players who have been playing for so long and have experienced this attack so many times. Like, oh, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. It was, and I mean, like, I feel very lucky that I got to experience it. This person and I are watering the goop. Yeah, I feel very lucky that I got to experience it and I got to kind of see it at its best, if you will. But man, it makes me sad. It makes me so sad to think a Sprout's gonna go through and not know that. I yapped too hard, my throat's so dry. Oh my goodness. I feel like I already have that. Oh, I do. I probably got it yesterday. I've run Juno a couple of times recently. Where's our tank? They're here. They just haven't clicked ready. They're blowing bubbles? They're blowing bubbles? Yeah, look. Okay, why am I not looking on the boss? I hate targeting on controller, guys. I hate it. And I just didn't see where the second thing was. Okay, where is it? I love playing on controller. Like, I'm 100% okay to play on controller. Except, yeah, when it comes to targeting, it really sucks. Like, targeting on controller is really rough. I can't imagine playing healer and trying to target. Because I can go down, up and down my list, okay, like my party list, okay, but like I do feel like it would be so much easier, you know, if there's a player on the floor, pick them up off the floor. Like when we were doing, excuse me, Occult Crescent, it was definitely like a lot easier if I could just click on them and I kind of would just grab my mouse and click on them like that. Cause like trying to do it on controller otherwise was impossible. Impossible. Getting ready for to this day though, right? So now that I've played, like on Meteor, I've like between Ari and Meteor, I've technically unlocked every job, and at least had a little bit of experience playing all of them, even if not like not to like level 100 or anything like that. Yeah, not to level, but like I've at least done enough that I can kind of comment on a few, like on more than one job anyway, right? Like even though I play Ninja mostly, Ninja and Warrior more than anything, like I can comment on the other jobs. But even so, like Ninja will still be the only one where I can actually talk about like, oh, my 2 minute, my 1 minute, like adjusting them and all that kind of stuff. So there's the only one. Sorry, Ninja is still the only one that I actually know my rotation. I don't know the rotation for anything else. Like I feel like I can play some of them half decently. I certainly wouldn't say well though, you know. But I suppose I don't have to, because like, what am I doing aside from like basic normal battle content? I like to, every time I complain about like maybe like being top of the aggro list or whatever, like I have a lot of pride for someone who gives like the bare minimum. I guess maybe not bare minimum, but like still, for someone who does not raid or anything like that, like hardcore raid or anything, and doesn't really look at their damage. Like I just like to be high on the list. Ooh, one healer down. Oh, okay. Atticus is the other healer, and they got the healer that fell, so I will get them. Oh no, we're in a party. Dang. Shame. This was a party finder. Unfortunately, we will not be commending. Okay. Oh no, oh no. We're okay. We're okay. Whew. It's that thing where like, oh man, you know what? This raid is so good. It's so chaotic. Like, not crazy chaotic. Like it's not the ads already. Hang on, I am going to. We'll probably finish up soon, so I will pause the ads. Oh no. Oh, now I stood in one. Now I got bound. Okay, that's okay. Oh no, I dismissed it. I didn't mean to no! Okay. TY, GG. I don't need anything from here. Swagging. Okay. I did not mean to dismiss my ad notification. I meant to... a second. Snooze the ads. Okay, I snoozed them for 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. I am tired. I'm tired. Let's just do this real quick. In any case, I think I am going to call it because my throat's dying, as I'm sure you guys can tell. That's it. That's all I got. Good stream. Fun times. Thank you guys for being here as always. I hope you guys like my new PNG. I'm excited. I was very nervous about it because I didn't want to make it a big deal. It's not like a VTuber's like debut or anything like that, right? It's not like I'm not that kind of streamer. And whilst I put a lot of work into it, I also was not like, again, it's not like a whole debut thing, but I wanted to, like, I don't actually post, I don't post on socials, like my Twitter and all that often about when I go live, because I do it every week anyway, or generally. It's Sim! That's gonna poke you. Hi, Sim. You spotted me so quickly. Poke. Poke, poke. Oh. New hair, very cute. There's a Dying Dragoon next to us. Yeah, again, like I don't post about my streams like every single time I go live. But I did do it for this time because I wanted to at least be a little like, I have a new PNG, come look. But that was fun, that was good. I didn't want, like I said, I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but I didn't want to completely sweep it under the rug either. Like, again, I worked really hard on this. It took me 2 whole days, man. Like, I was sat at my desk, like, pulling my hair out. I'm very new to this. This is not my usual kind of stuff. What do you mean the ad break is finishing now? I snoozed the ads. Whatever. In any case, before Twitch has a cry and asks me to run ads anyway, we are going to finish up. I know Vani's back. But I don't know because it's getting late for us. Is she still live? Okay, hang on, she is. Let's just have a quick check in on her. Okay, is that Genshin? I think she's playing Genshin. Should be fine. Yeah, okay, let's go bug Vani and give her a big warm welcome back because she's had a lot going on. She's just been very busy, and I know she hasn't had a chance to stream, so I want to send some love her way and give her a nice welcome back. You guys know Bunny, so we're gonna go say hello. I think she's playing Genshin. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go be older. I'm gonna go be old this weekend. I'm gonna go level up, and I should be back next Friday. Nothing else really going on, so if I am, I am. If I'm not, I'm not. I don't know. You guys know how it is. But I'll do my best to get in touch again soon. Alright guys, we're gonna go raid Bunny, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Bye!